evening, everyone. Hello, welcome back. It has been exactly 2 weeks since the last stream. In those 2 weeks, I was sick, and it was not fun, and I am still a little rough around the edges. So we're only going to do a 1 hour stream today, just because I do still kind of need to rest my voice a little more. But welcome Aleph, welcome Maxwell. Yeah, not much has changed. Speaking of things not changing, birthday tradition that's kind of popped up out of nowhere. It just kind of became a thing that we do, which is cool. If it's your birthday, then you get to request one dumb fuck thing for me to say. It was Aleph's birthday recently. Happy birthday, Aleph. Oh, you forgot. God damn it. Why did I bring it up? So, Aleph has requested for me to say Fortnite piss Hawotai. Happy birthday, Aleph. And that's all there is to say about whatever the fuck that was. Excuse me. Birthday's for another month. Well, that's all there is to say about that. I mean, it sure is a concept, isn't it? Yeah, well, if you're hanging out around the time of your birthday and you feel like you want me to say some stupid shit, then, like, I'm open to that to a certain extent. As you can see, I am willing to push my dignity out the window for this. So, yeah. Chini to blue, a very nice blue. So today is Dream Daddy. Let me open up the game. God, I still can't fucking, the graphics quality is dad, daddy, and daddiest. Jesus fuck. Okay. So we're gonna boot this up. Last place we left off was we just finished completing a dad book profile and then reading the profiles of everyone else. So we were left off where we had to pick who to message.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Welcome. Okay. Yes, that's right. And Amanda gave us a little... What? I just clicked on it, and I don't know why it's over there now. I'm going to reload the game. I don't know what the fuck I just did. Oh, I see. It just was taking a second to load. So, yes, Amanda created a fake profile to give us a little welcome and push us to actually fucking talk to someone. Matt. Yeah, that was where first impressions were definitely leaning. Asgore isn't really in this game. Oh. Oh, fuck. Can't even imagine Asgore in here. He's perfect material, though. Excuse me. But, oh yeah. No, that'd be really good. Are there Dream Daddy mods? I feel like it's not quite a big enough game to warrant mods or a modding community, but I'm sure it's possible. Matt, then Robert. Yeah, Robert was my second choice too, because, like, sorry, I'm just taking off my sweater. What the fuck is up with him? Like, I just want to know what the fuck is his deal? Like, he's just a fucking weirdo, and I'm like, I strongly appreciate that as someone who's also a bit of a fucking weirdo. But yeah, just like, what's this fucking thing? Ooh, link. Let me just check that out. Oh my god, that is so perfect. Excuse me. Oh my god, I love that so much. What the fuck? Really, guy's the only one who isn't a weirdo. That's where's let me try something with this. Wow, okay, so reverse Google image search is actually fucking useless. I was gonna see if I could find the source, but it just brought up a Google image search for the word cartoon, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? That is not accurate. Found it in Amino. Yeah, I am not familiar with that app. But yeah, I'll definitely toss this into the... Open my little Word document so that I'll link this in the video description when I put it on YouTube. Where is that? There it is. Which, as a reminder, if there's anyone in the future listening to this on YouTube, there are always links to anything that is linked on stream. It's also linked in the description of the video. So, you do not have to be left out. You do not have to try and find things yourself. Links are always down there. Okay, cool. I love that. That was really cute. That was really cute art. Right, for those of you who did not click on the link, it is Asgore and Brian hanging out, having a laugh. It's very cute. I like that a lot. Okay, so we said Matt. Right, so Matt is like the... He skirts around the stereotype of like the hipster, so to speak. Hipster as like an actual like trendy thing was like, I think, mostly gone by the time this game came out. When the fuck did this game come out? It was like 2016? Welcome, Sneak Cat. It's all good. We're just about to start messaging Matt. But yeah, I mean, he's owns a coffee shop that has a little stage for open mic nights, and he's super into niche music and, well, coffee, because he owns a fucking coffee shop. Yeah. Oh yeah, and his ideal date is going to an animal shelter and seriously considering adopting a cat. So, that's Matt. Oh, he's also the one who completely word vomited the first time that we met him. Which, yes, as Sneak Cat said before, major Dave Strider vibes. Let's see where this goes. Ooh, we're getting a whole new screen. I thought it would just be like the little messaging box that we got when Amanda contacted us. Okay. Excuse me. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, I'm gonna have a little drink of water, and then let's see where this conversation goes. Okay. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Okay. Hey man, great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out soon. You free later? Hey, that is how you fucking do it. Like, cutting right to the point. A minute or two later, I hear a ding, and I see Matt's response. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Hey, dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out? I think for a moment. Oh, God. I don't know how. Okay. The music guy's going to a show at a place called the Soundgarden. How could y'all not put together that it's a fucking concert at a concert hall? God. Also, I really feel like the Soundgarden is a specific reference, and I'm guessing it is something to do with Chris Cornell, as Maxwell has stated in chat. Yeah, I know that's definitely the Doctor Who novel, dude. I got no clue. Actually, what if I just Google Soundgarden? Oh yeah, it's a band. It is a band. See, I thought that looked like a, like a bona fide like thing. I just wasn't sure, because I know that they definitely wouldn't like use a real venue name, given that it's a made up town. But it is indeed a rock band. Formed in 1984. Isn't this the decopyrighted? Yes, this is also the quote-unquote like copyright-free version, so a lot of the names of real places are replaced with like false versions, like Dead Goth and Beyond, instead of just saying fucking Hot Topic. Oh, Paul Cornell is the Doctor Who guy. Oh, he died a few years ago. Oh. Black Hole Sun, guys. I should absolutely know that song. I'm sure I would know it if I heard it, because my dad listens to a lot of classic rock, like radio stations and stuff. Or at least growing up. We've been listening to more CBC radio lately. It's been the household radio station for having dinner or whatever. Your mom got you an entire cake yesterday and it's half gone now. Ah, that's nice though. What kind of cake is it? Wait, you spilled lemonade on that? Oh no! I mean, that could... Soggy is not good, but depending on the flavor of the cake, the lemony flavor and the cake flavor might not actually be that bad. Oh, missed this one, like the Samus reference in Hive Swap. Oh yeah, there's a Samus reference in Hive Swap. But yeah, warning for creepy imagery. Soundgarden is you're old. I mean, I don't know if it really qualifies as like quote-unquote classic rock. It's like the things that they're formed in 84. But yeah, it's chocolate cake. So the lemonade may or may not actually work. Let me actually, what if I mute? Oh, it's the music video for the song. Okay, that makes sense. I will watch that a little later so that I don't blast people over my speakers, because it's playing just like my desktop audio right now. So whatever I play on my browser is going through to all y'all as well. Wait, 94? I don't know. Google's telling me 84 for some reason. But yeah, so that is what the reference. mystery solved. It wasn't really a mystery in the first. What's that fucking Dave quote? It's the mystery that wasn't really a mystery and no one thought it needed solving, but damn, didn't it just get solved? What the fuck? No, I have that like on my computer somewhere. I swear on my fucking life. I saved it as a reaction image. Well, shit, that's a hell of a mystery no one thought was a mystery and didn't even really need solving. But damn if it didn't just get solved, so nice work. Yes. That is, I feel like, a fitting quote for the conversation that just happened. Playing it on your own anyway. Absolutely fair. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Matt did actually answer the message, so... Jumping back in here, what's a sound garden? Excuse me. It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Okay, they literally said it right here. Okay, I did not even need to fucking go on that entire Google journey if I just read the fucking page. That mystery that wasn't really a mystery really super did not need solving. Like, really well and truly, the answer is literally right there. It's not a stream unless you talk about one line for at least 5 minutes. Honestly, though, yeah. No, that's how it goes around here. It's all good. Okay. Oh, fuck, and all y'all were literally staring at the text on the screen while I had the window button down and was pissing around in Google. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, 30 minutes talks at the start of streams as well. Just on, like, completely off-topic shit. Yeah. That's, definitely another staple of hanging out around this corner. Okay. So, Matt has informed us what a sound garden is. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop-punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. Minecraft! Hell yeah. Yeah, I love these. Just like, what do all these fucking words mean? In the meantime, those are some of the most, like, base level, like surface level descriptors of music that one can apply to a band. Like, they're some of the most commonly used terms. Indie, pop punk, rock. It should be actually fairly simple to parse what their sound is. Sounds kind of like, fuck, what's the name of that fucking band? Mom Jeans, who are decent, and yeah, they kind of fit all of those descriptors. I guess Camp Cope a little bit as well. They have a similar sound, but Camp Cope is better than Mom Jeans. Just tossing that opinion out there, even though I don't think that anyone even know what the fucking bands I'm talking about are. Passive mobs can't spawn in ocean biomes, and your entire world's an ocean. I suppose I'm assuming in this situation that you need passive mobs to happen. I'm not entirely sure what that entails. I understand the word mob. Passive mobs, is it like a mob of animals instead of like skeletons or zombies? Wait. Matt sent one more message at the very end there, but the thing slid off the fucking screen. I was not the only one who noticed that, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Hell yeah, I actually guessed what that was correctly. No animal spawning, so you can only eat fish and plants. Oh, and you can't get the wool from sheep. From my very, very limited days playing Minecraft, I do remember being able to dye sheep wool and then using it to make, like, colorful, like, things. Like, it was a long enough message that I don't think anyone would have been able to read it before it went off screen. But it was there. He sent, like, the little ding went too, and I was like, fuck! I hope we get the opportunity to go back in and, like, try and read that. I log off of Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? True, I can watch it in slow speed of the video after and report at the next stream. Yeah, the 80s just had, like, a very unique aesthetic. When I was in high school, I fucking loved, like, 80s aesthetic. But I was also a fucking scene kid, so, like, you know, the connection makes sense with all the sequins and the zebra print and the big hair and ugh. True. See it when we message him again. That's possible as well, yeah. Neon plus neon. Yes. Oh my god. And I adored all of the fucking neon. Because I wore a lot of neon colors in high school. Again, see scene kid. But yeah. Oh god, I had this one pair of pants that were neon fucking orange. Like, neon orange. They were actually the most comfortable pants that I ever owned in my life. They were like, it felt like the material of like leggings, but it was really thick, so that it didn't feel like wearing leggings. It felt like wearing proper pants. And they were like, they had that nice like stretch to them. They're super comfortable. Honestly, like, whenever I grew out of them, I would go back and buy another pair of the exact same pants. I did that for, like, 4 years. This music reminds you of Hive Swap. Yeah, it is. It does kind of have that, like, like that just played, the kind of wavery, alienish sound is a little bit Jude-ish, or a little bit like some of the trolls maybe, and kind of the plinking is a little bit Joey. I'm so fucking excited for Hive Swap. I cannot fucking wait for whatever news we're getting this month. I am so hype. You can't just say every chiptune is Hive Swap. Is this chiptune? I don't think this is chiptune. But, like, those are the connections that I'm making. Hello, Israeli guy. Avoid them until you read the epilogues. Totally fair. Yeah, they are super not spoiler-free streams for those epilogues, so we're diving deep in there. That's fair, take your time. Sounds like a Game Boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to channel my childhood. My baby's first video game system was Game Boy Advance. That I had. Oh my god, I had fucking like Lizzie McGuire game and like a Muppets game and like Barbie Spy. Fucking hell. Oh, yours was the Wii. Yeah. Yeah, we had like... I mean, in terms of consoles then, my first... I guess my brain was on handheld. But in terms of like household family consoles, we had an NES and an NES that were passed down to my brother and I from... like my mom's cousin's daughter, like some weird chain of familial things. She passed that down to us, and we were really little. And a bunch of games. Mario Kart. Yeah, I didn't even play the Mario Kart games until the Wii U version. Okay, we're never gonna get to this actual fucking date if I don't stop getting distracted by literally every single thing that I could possibly drag out a conversation about. Okay. Because it's fucking 11:30. I said I was only gonna do 1 hour today, but I also don't want to stop in the middle of a date. Because it's looking like that's what's coming up. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Filler episode of Dream Daddy stream. You know, that is a good descriptor for these kind of streams where we just end up fucking talking the whole time. Because I can definitely think of a number of when I was doing like the Homestuck streams, or the Problem Sleuth even as well. Ones where we went through like 10 pages because it just like every single conversation turned into like a 20-minute diatribe about something or other. Oh, Captain Junior Frog. Y'all, I feel like I should know what that is. I feel like I should really know what that is. Oh, it's Dragon Ball. Okay, no. I have not seen Dragon Ball before. I like this little green frog, though. He looks very interesting. I don't have a context for that, but apparently it's made Aleph lose her fucking mind, so... Back to the... One of the worst filler subplots in Dragon Ball Z. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. Yes. Yes, the filler episodes of stream. I like to think that even when we get completely off topic and off track of actually playing the game, we still have good conversations around here. But yeah, I should maybe continue reading as he as our lovely protagonist Jake fucking English contemplates the meaning of cool. Oh, Amanda's home. I thought that this was like during the day when Amanda was at school or something. Sorry, I'm just gonna have some water. Dad, what are you doing? Oh, just... Wait, there it is, obviously. I keep saying things before there's an explanation and, like, going away off the fucking beaten path to be like, oh, and this and this and this. And then literally the next fucking line explains what I was just thinking about. I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Oh no, Amanda! Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda?
I'm fine.
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. Illegal! Very illegal. It took so long Amanda finished her school day. Yeah. But, oh no. Not allowed. Who hurt you? I will literally crawl into my computer screen and commit crimes. What the Okay, so she's pulling something straight out of her ass here. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. I mean, those are both valid points, but that's absolutely not actually why you're crying. Time to be gay and do murder. Jake English is gonna beat up a mean teen. Shit is gonna happen. Some shit's gonna go down, cause, like, that is quite obviously not the issue at hand here. What Amanda just said. So, pardon me. We are in another situation here where we are playing up the actual parent role and being actually parenty through hands with a 16-year-old. Yeah, that's about to go down. Fuck. So 3 options. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong, and that is pretty messed up. So the middle option is an immediate and ginormous no. Never, ever, never. That middle option is never, ever, never, ever, ever, never the right answer. Because, like, that's so, it's invasive and it's forceful. You have to tell me what's actually wrong. No, she doesn't. You know, and that's, you know, you start forcing things out of someone, and then that's busting up trust. But yeah, like, the both the top and the bottom also have kind of their plus and minuses as well, yeah. Because, like, being like, well, that's pretty messed up, and just kind of, like, allowing her the privacy is definitely a approach that could be what's needed in this situation. Maybe she will feel more open to talking about it later, and just needs that time to not be pushed. But maybe, you know, are you sure that's all you're upset about? Kind of being like, you're sure this is the only thing? Then maybe she'll be like, well, no, it's not, and all this stuff is frustrated. And maybe that's the kind of see, that's the difficult thing, is that it's and I mean, this isn't just a parenting thing now, even just like if like a friend is upset, it's like finding that balance and figuring out where they are on that scale of like just needing that extra few minutes, or like needing someone who really looks close and says, are you sure that's what's really going on here? Yeah, right? Like, that's true. It could also be sort of you're not paying attention enough if you just kind of go along with what she's putting out there. You think the first option? Okay. Yeah. Harder choices than any BioWare game. I mean, I haven't played BioWare games, so I'll take your word on that. Actually, no, I did start Mass Effect. Never finished it. I don't think I even finished the fucking training mission. Mm-hmm. Yes, that as well. In this game, if you make a bad choice, it means that you failed as a parent, and that's just like, that hits hard. That's like you know, it's you logically know it's just a video game, but it's still just like, oh. Compliment of this game and an obligatory dunk on BioWare. Absolutely fair. Yeah, so I mean, because Amanda has been kind of resistant to talking about things with Jake before. So we'll have to see what exactly the reaction is to this one. But I think, yeah, we'll go with the top choice. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now that I think about it more, I think my approach to this situation would probably be actually both the bottom option and the top option. You know, to just kind of like rib a little, maybe lighten their mood by being like, oh, yes, that's a horrible affliction. But seriously, like, are you sure that's everything? Kind of like mushing them both together. Off center by 1 block. Oh, rip. I'm gonna have a little water. Okay. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Ugh. Yes, you have. You took me to one once when I was 12. Remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh. Oh, God. I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in a line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad. It was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Oh my God! Yes, preteens have very big emotions. I am getting myself pumped up to spend an entire 3 weeks surrounded by them, as well as not preteens, just plain old teens at summer camp. I am genuinely excited for that job, though. I don't say that with any malice or that negative intentions. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Fuck you. Own it, Amanda. Oh my god. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Oh, she's totally setting him up for failure. More off-centeredness than you thought there was, oh no. Oh, the half a year we spend with the Homestuck preteens. That's true as well. We just spent a lot of time with those wonderful, wonderful little preteens. Well, it's at a smaller place. And I think Matt mentioned they're a punk band? Huh? Oh my god. Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What the fuck is Jeremy punk? All the rest of them I've seen at least once before. What's Jeremy punk? Always on the same wavelength as this motherfucker, I swear. I had the feeling that it was just her fucking with him. I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Canadian punk is like, it's not a separate fucking genre. I may actually be a 22-year-old non-binary individual, but mentally and spiritually I am connected with how fucking old is your character supposed to be? Like late 30s, I guess? Because Amanda's like 18. 17, 18. So I'm assuming like late 30s, early 40s. But yeah, mentally, that's where I'm at. Absolutely. Just a fucking dad. Fuck pop. Am I Canadian punk? Jesus. I don't think I can claim that label. I listen to pop punk. That doesn't count. I'm just a fucking emo. Oh, true, that's right. They also literally just said that he was a teen in the 80s, so 40s, yeah. Yeah, so mentally I'm a 40-something dad. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. What are you, Amanda, what are you thinking that Canadian punk even is? What are you thinking that says about the band? Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? It is not contradictory. And you can fuck off with that idea. Oh, God. I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, that is not true. I mean, I may have just said I don't think that I can really claim the label of punk specifically, but I do know for sure that all of those stereotypes about punks being just, you know, kind of stuck up, rude, nasty people is a load of bullshit. And things like friendship and politeness are actually kind of important to punk. It's just, you know, not being polite to people who, you know, make or facilitate oppressive systems. Hey. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. Those are the only Canadian punk bands you know. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. You forgot about Scott Pilgrim being set in Canada. Scott Pilgrim is set in good old fucking Toronto. There's a scene in the comics that didn't make it into the movies in Honest Ed's, which was this like massive, like fucking warehouse-sized, huge, jammed to the fucking ceiling, super not accessible, building in like downtown Toronto that actually, what year was it exactly? It was within the past few years. They closed it and everybody was like, whoa, like that's a landmark gone. Scaffolding is annoying. But yes. Crash of the Boys or the Clash of Deep in Head. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know any Canadian punk bands either, but I also don't listen to a lot of like punk music specifically. I listen to like adjacent things. Like I enjoy some pop punk. I enjoy pop punk that leans more punk than pop. But I'm kind of, most punk bands I don't jive with. Just like in terms of the sound. Been to Toronto, you can actually hear Frozen Suburb at times. Yeah, Toronto's like, it sure is a place. Yeah, I'm like, don't want to disclose my exact location, but I'm like close enough that it's not too much of a hassle for me to like visit sometimes, like go downtown sometimes. You've had zero success finding the final fight scene in it set to Brie Larson's song from the movie? Is Brie Larson in that movie? All I know is Michael Cera. Oh, like from Captain Marvel. Okay. Well, I don't even know what song you're referring to then. Definitely not. I haven't seen pretty much any of the MCU movies. I saw Avengers when it came out. I've seen Black Panther. I saw Thor Ragnarok. I think I saw Iron Man 2. Aside from the wall of traffic guarding the boundaries of the city. Yeah, Toronto traffic is a fucking nightmare, but I don't drive, so I just, I can just take a bus in and then, like, hop on the subway. So sorry that I had to see Iron Man 2. It was so long ago, I don't even fucking remember what it was about. I just know there was, like, I don't know, bombs and shit. He made bombs and then was like, maybe I shouldn't be selling bombs, and then saved the world. I think that's how it went. I don't know. So, okay. So Amanda has told us to just fucking chill. That is how this conversation is going. Amanda has just told us to fucking chill out and listen to the thing. That was the first Iron Man? Oh. Well, I guess I've seen the first one then. The second man... Oh. Okay. I think I saw the first one then, because I don't recognize anything that's just looks like random words to me. Sometimes you need to spawn yourself a diamond axe. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Amanda's telling us to fucking chill out. Okay. That's it? I mean, yeah. It's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. Yeah, okay, I kind of understand the point of mosh pits, but as someone with a chronic illness whose body is just perpetually hurting anyway, I super don't get the point of mosh pits at the same time. Just like, I'm just thinking about myself in there being like, I'm a small person. My joints already hurt all the time. I would be so fucked. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it. And definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. That's probably the plot of a movie, isn't it? What? Never mind. Just have a blast tonight. I'm just assuming that was the plot of a movie. If you ever get set up, you're gonna cheat in a ton of baby dragon eggs and cover your friend's house with them when they're logged off. That's fucking... I wouldn't expect any less from you, Aleph. You and your fucking chaotic energy. Oh, think of other video game that's to fit in. Harry Mason from Shattered Memories. Again, there's just been a lot of moments today where I'm like, I feel like I should know what that is. Eli Vance. Oh, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Okay, that gives me a better picture of what you're talking about. I'm not sure where Eli Vance is. My own limited video game experience. What? I don't know. I actually, now that I think about it, I don't actually play a lot of games with dads in them. Because I do a lot of, like, open world, like, simulator. That's, like, kind of more my beef. Oh, from Half-Life. If you were to just cheat in an Ender Dragon spawn egg. Oh, Eli Vance. I'm getting an image of Eli Vance. Let me do this. Ah, cool. Picture of his death scene. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, The Sims 3 is the game I've put the most time into ever in my entire life. Like, I've probably got, like, thousands of hours in that. Animal Crossing. Your dad is, like, an abstract figure that sometimes sends you mail, but mostly your mom sends you mail. He just kind of sends you mail every once in a while to remind you that he exists. And then he sends you flowers on Father's Day. Pokemon. Wow, I cannot believe I didn't realize this until now. But your dad is always the one that's missing in Pokemon. You only ever have a mom. I cannot think of a single Pokemon game where you have a present father. Oh, Gen 3. Okay. Which... I should know which game that is. You know what? I keep saying, oh, I should know this. I feel like I should know this. Like, you know what? Sometimes not knowing shit is okay. Which... Your dad runs one of the gyms. Okay. Oh my fucking god. All these goddamn websites and like Google image searches, they don't tell you what fucking game. They're just like, this is Generation 3. And I'm like, what fucking game? Ruby and Sapphire, thank you. Oh, right. Detective Pikachu, kind of. Sort of. I never got to see that movie. I just kind of, the timing didn't work out with my friends. But yes, that is, okay, Norman. Yes, thank you, Maxwell. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have parents in Splatoon. You don't have parents in Little Big Planet. Like, those are other major ones that I put a lot of time into. Your parents just kind of magically aren't there in Stardew Valley. Like, you get contact from your grandpa from beyond the fucking grave, but your parents can't send you a letter in the mail? Like, goddamn. This is... No, yeah, no, Maxwell, I know that, I know that's a great, Cranky Kong is DK's father. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking, God, I was on the, yeah, yesterday at like 6 in the fucking morning. I was sitting downstairs with my brother, and we were looking through the Wii U shop. And we were looking through, we found like the fucking Donkey Kong 64 and like the trailer for it on the Wii U eShop has the fucking rap. Contradictory sources. Ooh, drama in the Donkey Kong fandom. Oh. Excuse me. Oh my god. It's fucking midnight, and I'm determined to actually play through this day tonight. Oh, I should have fucking known that, and even mentioning that song, even if I didn't say any of the words, that it would immediately devolve into people screaming the lyrics in chat. Oh god. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take 5 here because it's midnight. And then in 5 minutes we'll come back to do the actual fucking date. So what I'm gonna do from here, we're gonna save. And we're gonna go to the title so that I can pause the music and put on some other music. Oops, I just clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. So, alright, I've got the screen set up, I've got the music ready, I've got the timer ready. We're gonna take 5, and we'll be back to do this fucking date with Matt. Hello. So, hope you all enjoyed that break music. I just figured it would be timely and appropriate to just play the fucking DK rap. So that's that. Oh yes, and the tweet from V that's just slowly zooming in on. I'll put that in the description links, and also I will watch it a little later. Horrible but great at the same time. So bad it's good. What a beautiful thing to be. Okay. At date 1. Let's go. We're finally gonna go on our first ever actual date. Okay. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Okay. Our first conversational choice is here already. Are we ready for tonight? What do we tell our actual date regardless of what is true? Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Or ready? I was born ready. Born ready or been a while? Ooh, okay. Clashing opinions in the chat. 3? You're screaming 3. I'm personally leaning towards being a while, but this looks like a even split, which means it's time for my fucking D&D dice again. Which one's on top? My D20. Okay. Odd numbers for the first one, even numbers for the second one. That is nat 20. Fucking nice. Okay, so we're doing the second option then. Ready? I was born ready. Any situation, any outcome. I can handle it. I sleep with one eye open. I am prepared to kill. God, that's... Sure took that line further than it really needed to be taken. Are you? Oh no! Ah! Nat 20, but that was the wrong choice. The little black things mean that we're already off to a very bad start. Fuck. Man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Hey.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time? This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Jake, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Yay. You've been BioWared. Is that colloquial for this looks like the right option, but it ended up being awful? You're oh my god. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Are you talking about scene music like from mid-2000s, or am I just like inserting my own generational narrative onto this? Glass him! Oh my god, yeah, I've seen that clip. Holy fuck. This game is like very specifically calling me personally the fuck out right now. I never actually, see, here's the thing. I tried really hard to like scene music because it was like I did genuinely enjoy the fashion, but I also was, I was like 14 and I was trying to find my people, so to speak, somewhere I really fit in. And I tried really hard to like scene music, and I'm really glad that I never actually did. I just, I got into fucking emo music instead. Look, My Chemical Romance continues to, and always will be fucking amazing. Just putting that one out there. Is actually how I found My Chem in the first place. I was looking at, they were listed as like a scene band, but only on like one website because they're far more emo, which I could actually still to this day go on rant about the similarities and differences of scene and emo, and how they, while they do share some traits, they are distinct subcultures. But that would take us, that I'd be talking for a long time. Was this when they did their huge makeover with Danger Days? I mean, I was looking at these sort of websites around that time, because that was 2010, and I was looking at these websites in like I'd say like early 2011, because I was in like 8th grade. But yeah, I mean, it was just their whole discography was being cited as like a thing that is common for people in the scene to like also listen to. But yeah, God, just fucking, if I may utter the cursed name, Blood on the Dance Floor. My goodness, they certainly have a very distinctive sound. And I can't believe I really tried to. Your brother was in 8th grade then when they were putting out Black Parade. See, I think I was in 5th grade. I don't know why. I have very distinctive memories of hearing the Black Parade on the radio when I was in like 5th grade. I don't know if the math really checks out. I mean, like, I am 22. I just turned 22 in April. So that's kind of like point of reference for how old I actually am. Like the bad guy in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Oh no. Oh, did the Vriskabot just go off? Yeah, they're like mostly functional. You know, it works. It's good. But yeah, suppose I'm a bit of a youngin'. Oh right, the Vriskabots are a set of 2 bots in the Discord server for my streams. If anyone would like an invite to the Discord server, I can toss one into chat. But basically they're set to go off whenever I start streaming. But like it usually takes them at least like 2 to 5 minutes after I start for them to go off. But sometimes they just take a really fucking long time, and it's like, I don't know what's going on there, but you do you. But yes, this back to the game that's like personally calling me the fuck out right now. Oh, I never had a MySpace page. MySpace was that, okay, I graduated 8th grade in 2011, by which time MySpace was mostly dead. So I never did that. I also never did the dyeing hair thing because I was afraid of completely frying my hair with bleach. Or the teasing thing for the same reason. I just really didn't want to damage my hair. But, God, those sure were times. I wish I had more pictures. I've always been really bad at either remembering to take pictures or taking pictures, like, of myself. I don't know if that's weird. Like, I don't remember to take pictures when I go places. I don't remember to, do selfies. I didn't have a phone with a camera, or like a phone with a good camera anyway, until university. So like I just kind of missed out on taking any pictures in high school. Dyed it once and just the tips. Oh, pink. Yeah, that's a nice color. I actually did dye my hair one time in 11th grade. It was like a couple of days before second semester started. And I still didn't bleach my hair, and that may be part of why this didn't end well. But I used Manic Panic's After Midnight, which is like a really rich navy blue. And it came out so fucking gorgeous. Oh my god. And then literally half of the color washed out the first time that I showered, and I was so fucking mad. I spent like close to like a whole year washing my hair twice every time I showered just to try and get more of the dye out, because it left my hair tinted green because I didn't fucking bleach it. And I have like light brown, like blonde-ish hair. So that was, yeah. That was a bad time. And that was also after I'd had my undercut, because I have an undercut. I look like my icon, but like a human being and not a troll. Okay. Oh my god. How fucking long has this conversation been going? I've been babbling for at least like 10 minutes now. Maybe we should actually do this fucking date. It's just one of those days. Y'all, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. There's just a lot of pent up babbling energy. Y'all know what I mean? Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing.
Hey.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. Okay, we've got the actual music. Like on-point music playing in the back. Atmosphere, good. Dyeing it pink as soon as you leave Ohio. Hell yeah. No, pink is a very good color to dye hair with. It generally comes out looking really nice. And then if it fades, then it fades to kind of orangey because of the like bleachy, yellowy bleachy color. I think that looks nice. And honestly, the green that my hair faded to when the blue dye washed out the first time, like the first couple of times, was not awful. It was kind of a nice forest green, but it got like muddier and duller the more the dye faded out, until it was like a weird mucky color. And I was just like, fuck this. Actually, on the yearbook page for my school's equity council, oh no, that's right. Fuck, how did I forget this? It was 12th grade. It was not 11th grade when I did this. It was 12th grade. On the yearbook page for my school's equity council, through pictures of us doing various events, there is a complete timeline of that hair dye and the stages and how it faded. Oh, light green. Yeah, light green would look really nice too. I have a friend who's had green tips for years and years and years. Okay, so we are at the venue. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Oh, your brother died absorbed into the Bezos collective? Like, Jeff Bezos? The Amazon guy? Like, are you saying that he, like, works for Amazon? Oh, he worked for Amazon for a while. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I think it's complete bullshit for workplaces to have policies about hair dye. Like, it literally is not a reflection of someone's, like, work ethic or whatever the fuck. Old stereotypes die hard. They're a lot more cool about it. Well, that's good. I'm glad his new place is cooler about it. Yeah. I remember before I got my undercut as well as before I dyed my hair, I had to, like, ask my workplace, because I worked at children's art studio, teaching at a children's art studio, and I was like, so do we have policies with regards to, like, specific haircuts or, like, hair dye? And my boss, the owner, was just like, we're an art studio. Go, do it. She's like, okay, thank you. Claim it's your natural hair color. Okay. Yes, Jake is contemplating his own existence. And yes, C-punk is a genre. I had a friend who was very into C-punk at one point. Matt, you made it!
Huh?
A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off, and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
Like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me, which is why you're at a concert. But honestly, like, I get that. I don't like loud noises and large groups of people, but I still go to fucking conventions every year. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well.
Hey.
Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here.
Hey.
Is it just me, or did they make the inside of his mouth, like, really red? Like, I feel like they oversaturated it. It's just every time they show that particular sprite, it just, like, my eyes immediately go to his mouth because it's such a bright red. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Wait, I'm getting, like, super mixed signals here. What is happening? Like, I guess he's just playing niceties, but I seem to recognize him because maybe he's a regular at this venue? Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Ah, yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey, yeah.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. And then you start word vomiting. Did I guess correctly? Oh my god, this fucking dude. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. Aw, don't be like that, Matt.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Huh, let's check out the merch.
Oh.
Hi, who's this? They even got their own sprite and everything. All the other random folks didn't even get sprites. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Okay. A twink. Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna yell this because of the whole sore throat situation. Actually, I think I'm gonna have some water before I even regularly, normal voice, say this line. Step on up. Get your merch here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You! I gestured to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fella who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? I love how they described him as, like, a crusty teenager. So, like, this guy's, like, just really getting into his job. Okay. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Just not, yeah, like, I know that if I was in this situation, the third option would be what I absolutely would want to say immediately. Was please stop yelling at me. But yeah. Oh, Gaster to Soul, welcome. We are playing Dream Daddy. We are in the middle of a date with Matt. The very first one. First date, that is. Yes, words. Yeah, you're leaning towards, just probably how yeah, last line is what I would want to say and what I would be thinking. This is what would come out of my fucking mouth. I sense some hesitation in your voice, buddy. Let me assure you on my reputation as a salesman of the highest caliber that this record cannot and will not let you down. Thank you. I was waiting for Matt to step in, because holy fucking shit. DILF dating sim. I mean, I suppose that's definitely an applicable descriptor. Yeah. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are ya, Matt?
Hey.
Enthusiastic. Love the enthusiasm. Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five, but also turn it into a hug.
Hey.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? Your new gym jams? Honestly, same. I am also wearing pajamas right now. That's Jake. Thought I'd bring out a concert ball. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Jake cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Hey.
Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to. At least he didn't say call me daddy. Jesus fuck. Jotaro. Oh, that's a JoJo reference? I understood that one immediately. I've never seen JoJo, so I still don't fully understand it, but I know that it's from JoJo.
Oh.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band? You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know Vacant Veil would have slayed. I love the extra the crosses, the crucifixes for extra edge. Mentioning it made you realize that you need to catch up. Yeah, I'm... Oh, you are fully... But you... no, I get that feeling. Yeah. It just be like that sometimes. I still haven't started watching JoJo. I think a while ago I said I was going to, but, like, it hasn't happened. It's not happening. Eventually. Maybe after I get back from camp. I'll, like, decompress from camp by just, like, baking myself in JoJo. Oh, I had a bad idea. This is a bad idea, and I shouldn't do it, but I might do it anyway. I'm tempted to just, like, watch all of JoJo before camp, so that when I go to camp, I will understand JoJo references, because our campers undoubtedly make JoJo references. Oh, you made a universe on Reddit, or a story. Cool, that's awesome. What's your elevator pitch for your AU? It'll slay once you actually start making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
26, 48, 39, 30 something. Ah, that's too many episodes. I've got like 2 weeks to put together all the arts programming, which is perfectly doable, honestly. We only have 3 weeks of camp, so I should be able to plan everything out in that amount of time. But that sounds like a lot of hours of watching. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd, and he has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Ugh. What the fuck is this background music? What is happening? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Everyone is dead. Okay. And you followed a group of new characters. Must stop the eradication of people inside a town dealing with cryptids. Cool. Probably get through the first season in 2 weeks. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And it's like, I do understand some JoJo references. I understand that Nani, the Nani voice clip, I know that one. I know yada 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 yada. I've heard that one. I've seen the weird gif where the guy like licking the cherry all weird. It's the only one that has 2 parts in one season. Oh. isn't too edgy. It's a little edgy. Oh, it's in part 3, so I won't see that. Gosh darn. Oh, I also know, I mean, this isn't a meme, but one of my friends showed me the American one who will just yell curse words or like phrases in English every once in a while. Like just like he'll say shit, but just like out of the blue, or like God damn it. But I'm not even gonna try and imitate a Japanese accent. I feel like that would probably be incredibly offensive of me because I would not be able to do it properly. I know that one. My friend showed me that. Take a spicy fry and eat it. Ah, spicy fries. That sounds so fucking good. Yeah, I should probably get to the point where we stop having to listen to whatever the fuck this background music is. That's Joseph Joestar himself? JoJo, unlike a lot of shonen, is split into parts, which each revolve around a different character. Okay. Oh, I know Dio exists. And I know that it is I, Dio, is used kind of in the same way as nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Just heard oh my! Are you referring to the background music, or? Because this is some weird shit going on here. At least go for harsh noise. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm gonna keep reading so that we can listen to something, not this. Oh, and they're all related. Okay. Interesting. I am learning things about JoJo. Oh, in Minecraft! Oh, true. Oh my god, there's dolphins in Minecraft now? What the fuck? That's so cool. Rip. I will, yes. F for the dolphin. Josuke. Oh! Giorno Giovanna. I've heard that guy before. Zombie villagers. But, that's sure is a lot of names. Part 5 is like the great uncle of Bert. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I'm... Don't go too far into it already. Yeah, I'm sure I will eventually understand what you're talking about. But right now, I don't need to worry about, just need to worry about Jonathan and Joseph in the first season. I did not know that there were multiple JoJos. I just thought there was Joseph Joestar, and like that was the only JoJo name. But apparently there's also Jonathan Joestar. And Johnny Joestar. There's a lot happening there. Okay. Let's keep this game moving, because I'm sure we could y'all could attempt to explain JoJo to me for a very long time, and I probably still won't get it. Thanks. I put the earplugs in, and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. Don't do that! No, my god, don't break your instruments. That shit's expensive. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. Starting a conversation with a mess of a band on the stage when you're standing close to the stage and have earplugs in is not a fantastic idea. Also, specific members' job specifically to burn poetry on stage. That's an aesthetic, and I can appreciate it. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Oh god. Do we ask again or drop it? I'm... blatant parody of the edgy bands you listen to, unironically. I mean, yeah, there have been a number of blatant parodies of alternative, not just alternative music, but alternative subcultures, within this that I'm kind of like, yeah, okay. It's an 11, so we'll go with the first one. We'll just ask again. Yes, this game was made by the Game Grumps. I actually don't know, actually, come to think of it, I don't know specifically, like, what specific parts of it they were involved in, or if they were just, like, the project directors, or what. But they are, yeah, this is, like, their game. Ask again. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Okay, look. I'm gonna say we drop it. I'm just gonna executive decision and say that we drop this because it's super not working and this is a bad place to start a fucking conversation anyway. You can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no. This is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, this set ends. But only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. Nice. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage, crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. And that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Let's grab another beer. Oh, we hit a save point. What the fuck's about to happen? Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through throngs of excited concertgoers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt in here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt. Wait, what are the reactions to? I looked away from chat for quite some time. Oh, the ankle thing. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, that kid's... If he legitimately is spraining his ankle at the end of every show and not, like, stunt falling or whatever, he's super fucking up his ankle, and that's really bad.
Hey.
Almost lost you, buddy. Whew, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. He took his hand. I can feel myself blushing a little. Cute. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. Concerts are pretty fucking cool. I've only ever been to 2 in my life. One of them was Lights on the Little Machines tour, and that was really great. Lights is phenomenal. Like, I know you hear some artists that, like, they sound a lot different in concert than they do on the record. She sounds like the same, if not even better. Lights is such a fucking talented artist. Oh my god. Weird Al. Yeah, nice. Yeah, my cousin and my uncle are going to see that. He's touring right now, and they're going to see the show nearest to us. Yeah. God keeps suffocating. Jesus. Snake and Patton Oswalt. Cool. Yeah, the only other one, the concert live show that I've seen was Amanda Palmer, and I don't remember what that tour was called. But it was a pretty... I'm not really into Amanda Palmer or her, like, music anymore, but I mean, she gave a pretty interesting concert experience because there was a lot stronger of a dialogue between her and the audience than at any other, like, I've watched, you know, like, videos of performances before, because my only other performance experience would be with Lights, but there was a very, very strong connection there. I think she made it fun. She made it very fun. YouTube album debuts live, yeah. Laser Floyd. God. That's, yeah. That is an experience. Yeah. There's been a couple that I've wanted to go to, but I don't know, timing never really works out. But yeah, definitely the vibe that he's talking about here, it is really neat. You know what concert I want to see? Fucking Off the Hook live. Nintendo, I swear on my fucking life, please bring Off the Hook to Toronto, or at least somewhere that I can otherwise easily get to. Because I don't think that they've ever done one of their live shows, like, even for Squid Sisters. They've never done anything like that in North America. They've done, I think, maybe like 2 in Europe, but like all the rest of them, they've only ever done them in Japan. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. Finished a house. Yay! I'm so proud of her. Aw. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever going to find Matt now? Ooh, is this a minigame? I think I might have accidentally seen spoilers for this. It's a minigame! Oh my god, we have to find our way back to wherever Matt is. Okay. Alright, gamers, we're gonna get some serious shit. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths. Avoid those youths. Oh god. Go. Oh god. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I'm getting pushed around by the youths. Oh, shit.
This is the part of licensed tune. Really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch.
Are you hearing this music?
So we add the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP. That's right,
God.
the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers
Okay.
and
I think it's
let's
looping
players,
now.
I have one decree. Check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
I survived the crowd! Yay!
But
S
really,
plus pop punk, fuck yeah.
But is this the time or place to talk about it? Oh no.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought they just put in like a placeholder band name, but they got like a legit, that's a legit band that they're like promoting the music for in this game. That's so sick. But
What a mess. So we added the song that you're listening
yeah,
to
no,
right now.
this is fucking hilarious. But yeah, this is our copyright-free version, so we don't get flagged by YouTube for copyright infringement.
I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
I will link in the description the song that they're talking about. I will find it and link it in the description so that if you want to listen to the song that was supposed to be playing during this part of the game, you will be able to. What the fuck? Like, is this all one song still going? Holy shit. What is this? Oh yeah, we lost Matt, so we're running through a crowd of youths trying to find him. That's what that minigame was.
Don't you think it's better than risking content ID?
I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep look. I'm bumped into him from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. I'm in the pit. Oh god. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Let me guess, Matt's gonna catch him. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. Called it. Oh my god, that was hearts and eggplants and little water drop emojis. God. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into the youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit.
Hey.
Me neither. I mean, I know, right? Like, they use the eggplant emoji, but it's so obvious that it's, like, the connotations of being the fucking penis emoji, basically. God. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. Ah, another day. That's hinting at he might want to do this again sometime. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup puts on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. I hang out outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. Got you a present. Ooh. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Oh, he was paying attention. He was watching. He saw that he was interested in that one t-shirt. Is that the YouTube link that I think it is? It is not the YouTube link that I thought it was gonna be. It's the fucking dick logo. Like the fucking production company or whatever the fuck it's called. God damn it. I thought you were gonna be linking to the music video that I was from Pup that I was gonna find later, but no, it's the fucking dick logo. Yes. Very appropriate. But yeah, gay. No, that is very cute. That's very cute. I love it. That he was paying attention. This is going well. It got off to a rough start, but it's going well. Whoa, thanks, man.
Hey.
Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. All of these options are kind of weird. Why would you not just say thanks so much? Or say like... Yeah. He's gonna say, the youths will finally accept me. Amanda will love this, or I'm never taking this off. I feel like I'm never taking this off is laying it on a little thick. Amanda will love this. I feel like that kind of, that makes it sound like he's going to give the shirt to Amanda, and I feel like maybe Matt would be kind of insulted. But again, this is all, you have to just guess from this little tidbit. And then, or the youths will finally accept me. It's just like a joke. Y'all know what that sound is by now. Let's see. I've been using my D20 for the last few ones. Where's my other one? My other one, as if I have only 2 dice. A different kind of dice, because why not? D8. Fuck it. Let's use a D8 for this one. Odd numbers top, even numbers middle. And that is 7. So that is the first choice then, since I rolled an odd number. The youths will finally accept me. Finally, I will be able to infiltrate the ranks and defeat them not only on the field of battle as we have done today, but on a grander scale. Oh, that was a good one! We'll see you in the world pit, youths. And then someone else comes into the... Oh, shit! I didn't look at that before rolling, but I guess we made the right choice then. This is best according to a guide. Ooh, well, I'm trying not to read any guides or anything. I'm trying to just pull this directly out of my ass. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. There's an entire band in the screen now. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
So glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, I love how it's like pub, just like the whole fucking band is like talking at the same time. In sync with each other, like the fucking twins from The Shining. Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pup?
Hey.
Oh yeah, met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Is that Griffin McElroy? Yeah, I suppose one of them did have a pretty striking resemblance. Saving your plane is the thing to do. What is that from? Matt and I walk to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth. So there I am in the pit, trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? And then out of nowhere I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. And just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. Should have seen the look on his face. Damn. Bought him a beer afterward, and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. As beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Hey.
Yeah, man, just goes to show you that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all these amazing... did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Hey.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa, that's fucking cool. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Oh.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. Yeah, that's really sweet. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Ooh. Oh boy.
Oh.
It'll be loud, and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Oh god. Okay, fashion, consumerism, or big-budget remakes of foreign films. These are all interesting options. What are y'all's opinions on this? I think I'm gonna sit this one out. Fashion, yeah. Yeah, although on the subject of supporting your child's rebellious phase, there are ways to do that without it seeming counterintuitive. You know what I mean? There's ways to, be supportive of your child's rebellious phase without it being, weird. I cannot find the words to describe what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's say fashion. You can always fly in the face of the fashion industry. That's a good anti-establishment option. Matt gestures to my outfit. Oh, that was good, that was good, yay! I think you got that one covered, dude. Oh my god! Shut up! I'm hurt. I thought I was among friends. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting spot. Yeah, I think fashion is just a good option anyway, because it's just like, you know. I mean, like, I am a person who dresses alternatively, and not just in everyday life, but I also participate in an elaborate J fashion as a hobby, so I'm super biased towards dressing weird. But, yeah.
Hey.
Man,
Oh.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of us dads to talk to.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I, don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Hey.
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. Oh, it's 10 after 1. Oh, we're running overtime. But I kind of want to get to the next day and just, like, put a bow on this narrative line. You know what I mean? Package it up nicely, slap a bow on it, and say, we have completed the first date with Matt. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Manda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition? First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Okay, date complete. I don't know what any of these numbers mean.
That was good. Could use a trombone though.
What the fuck was that voice clip? That was good, but it could have used a trombone. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Okay, so the factors on this date. Why are there separate dad points and daddy points, and what the fuck does that mean? Okay, we got very good at crowd surfing. I think that was the mini game, because we got an S plus. You know exactly what it means. I do. I'm just God, the way that they fucking word stuff. Two double pistols and a wink. Yeah. Not enough band puns. But, like, I'm kind of wondering, like, how many of these meters were, like, entirely in our control? Is it possible to get a full band pun meter? Or a full pit meter? I think that a B is good, though. It's not an S+, but it's passable, and it's had a good time kind of thing. So we got a lot of points. I don't know what any of these fucking numbers mean, but the total is, wait a second. The total is a lot higher than just those two numbers added together, and I don't know why. I'm gonna keep moving. King of Carrot Flowers, 1 of 3. Achievement progress. Okay. So that's probably like doing all of the mat dates or something. Okay, well, let's save here. And then head back to the title screen. So, that is Dream Daddy's stream for today. Okay, so that's the first mat date finished with. That was cool. I liked that. And I'm interested to see where the game goes from here. I want to know who hurt Amanda, and I want to, like, trying not to be too violent. But, like, I want to yell at them. Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, at this point, I'm, like, low-key more interested in the side plot of with being a dad and, like, the stuff with Amanda than I am the dating part. Do I still want... Oh, the video for Black Hole Sun? Oh, I kept it open in another tab in my browser, so I've still got the video here. Yeah, I know, the links probably disappeared from the chat history, but I do indeed still have the link open in my browser. So, next week... What day would it be next week? The 25th. God damn it. June. What the fuck happened? June just completely disappeared. Yeah, so next week we'll be right back at it with Dream Daddy doing whatever's coming next. Alright, well, thanks so much for hanging out, folks. I hope you had a wonderful time. I will be back this weekend with the Homestuck Epilogues, starting Candy. Alright, yeah, Candy. Goddamn. But, yeah, we'll be doing that on Friday and Sunday. Saturday, I will be, tabling at Toronto Pride. So, yeah, Saturday is also, Stuck at Home Con, which is very exciting, and I'm very mad that I'm gonna miss, like, all of it. But I'll put a link to their Twitter page in the description and in chat. If anyone wants to see what's up over there. It looks like it's going to be a really fucking awesome event. It's all completely online, completely free. And I've already heard a couple of really great panel ideas from people posting on Twitter what their panels are going to be. So, that's the weekend. And next time we come back to Dream Data will be in exactly 1 week. So, time to actually end the fucking video. No more rambling. Did far too much of that already during this stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you had a lovely time. And I also hope you continue to have a lovely time and a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you may be getting up to. And that, my friends, is good night.